James Kaufman, World News Report today. Bags of documents tied to the 2020 election corruption. That's right, folks. They found bags of documents in burn bags. We all knew the election was stolen by the Democrats. Remember the Biden rallies with 12 people at them? President Donald Trump announced that current Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard has uncovered bags of hidden documents related to corruption in the 2020 election that was hidden from the public. Trump speaking in front of his administration as they continue an historic federal crime crackdown in Washington, D.C., and push for peace negotiations with the Russian-Ukraine war directly address the bombshell findings. According to a statement by President Trump, these files contain massive evidence of wrongdoing and will soon be made public.
Transparency, telling the truth, is what will drive true accountability for the American people who deserve nothing less. And lastly, Mr. President, all of us are charged with being good stewards of taxpayer dollars. I've gone through a reorganization for ODNI that we've announced in the last week. We've cut nearly half of redundant, unnecessary functions within ODNI, saving taxpayers over $700 million a year. We will continue focusing on our core mission in keeping the American people safe, and appreciate your leadership and your focus on this most critical task.
And you've also found many bags of information. I think they call them burn bags. They're supposed to be burned and they didn't get burned, having to do with how corrupt the 2020 election was. And when will that all come out?
Mr. President, I will be the first to brief you once we have that information collected. But you're right, we are finding documents literally tucked away in the back of safes in random offices, in these bags and in other areas, which again speaks to the intent of those who are trying to hide the truth from the American people and trying to cover up the politicization that was led by people like John Brennan and James Clapper and others that have caused really immeasurable harm to the American people and to our country.
Great job. Thank you. We look forward to hearing it. The public looks forward. Thank you very much. Administrator?
Thank you, Mr. President. Well,
when do we put them in jail is the question. When do we arrest them and charge them? I say military trials. Screw any trial in D.C. or New York. Let's get this done, folks. It's been too long, and the American people already knew what the deal was. Everyone thinks we're morons. If this goes on much longer, we're going to lose all faith. God bless. Share, subscribe, and always remember, anything's possible in Bizarro World.